Bieser. Good job, Bia. What's doing the ball?
Another football season approaches Southeast Missouri, and schools from around the area are gearing up to take the field. Over at St. Genevieve High School, head coach Kenny Weik and the Dragons continue to work and improve. The Dragons graduated a large group of seniors from last year's team, and Coach Weik knows this edition will have to put in a lot of work to be great, but he thinks they have what it takes.
Just that youth, man. We're real young, and when you're young, you got to do things 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times, where in the past you do it once or twice, and it's kind of old hat for the kids. And having to do things, over and over again, and especially in camp, I think once we get in practice, it'll become routine. But a lot of sophomores are going to be, looking to fill in some spots, and some juniors that just played JV last year. So, we got a lot of young kids that are going to be filling spots. So probably the biggest thing is just getting them on the right page and getting them going.
Senior wide receiver Bret Bieser says even though this team is young and has large shoes to fill, he believes they're up to the task.
I know we lost, 20 seniors from last year, so we'll be young this year, but I think we got a good young group coming up, and I think we'll be good.
And junior lineman Dale Propst says the youth may even help the Dragons.
Oh, it's amazing. Since everybody's so young, we're so good and bonded together.
Everyone faces the same challenges this year, with sports being shut down last year and the uncertainty of a season this year. But Coach Weik says his staff started an online program in the offseason that he believed kept his team in top shape and helped teach accountability.
Well, it worked out a little different for us this year because we started a new program this past fall with a platform program, and it was an online program anyway. So the kids had it on their phone, and it gave us a lot easier access than we would have had before. Without being able to see them much before they left, it kind of had the whole time mapped out for them. So it worked out pretty good as far as our off-season weights go. Obviously, there was no way to tell if they were doing it. They could sign in, and that was the accountability thing. We told them early on, said, guys, you're going to get out of this what you put into it, and I think they did. They came in, they're still holding their weight, and they're still strong. So I think the ones we've got here actually did what they were supposed to with that time off.
This team averaged almost 27 points per game last season, and according to senior wide receiver Payton Matthews, the offense this year looks to move fast and push the ball down the field with an efficient, up-tempo mindset. While it can be tiring for his team, he knows it'll be more difficult for the defenses they face.
We're looking forward to push the ball on offense in high tempo, just run the other team out, stay conditioned, just outpower the other team. It's tiring, but you got to put your head and get going and just not think about how tired you are and do it for the people around you and don't give up.
Weik says his numbers are down this year, and that leads to kids playing on both offense and defense. Bieser and Matthews both say they enjoy the challenge of nonstop action on the field.
I enjoy it because I get both sides of the ball and I get a feel for it and get to try to get the job done on both sides and just try to get the win.
I did it last year. I don't think it's terrible. I get a break on special teams, but I don't think it's too bad really. Just role I got to play.
Getting back on the field has been exciting for this team, and Bieser says he sees a group that is hungry to play and that will work hard to achieve their goals.
I think everybody's out here busting their butt, working hard, giving it all they got.
The Dragons went 8-4 last year and made it to the district championship game where they lost to Kennett 40-0. They're looking to get back on the field and hit someone other than themselves, but Weik knows week 1 against Festus will tell a lot about this team.
Festus, big school. They're going to be spread out. They're going to be fast. They're going to be athletic. We got to do what we do well. We got to fly to the ball. We got to tackle well. And points will probably take a little while to get going offensively, but defensively we've got to be able to stop people. And we're going to find out if we can tackle against Festus. I think they're going to be athletic. They're probably going to be bigger than us, but it's a good test for us, and it's close enough. We know some of them, and it'll be a good rivalry.
As for the players, they just want to see some game action with the crowd right behind them.
I'm looking forward just to get back on the field against an opponent and just hit another team instead of our own people.
Oh, it'll be electrifying, I think. I'm really excited about it. Playing Festus, we haven't played them, last time we played them, but I'm excited for it.
The goal for this team, that one is plain and simple.
District championship, that's our biggest goal this year.
Well, ever since we've been doing this, we shoot for district championship. We want to be in that game, give us a shot at it, and that's always going through Park Hills, going through, our conference really. But last year we had to go through Park Hills just to get to that district championship game, and that's a big one with us. That's a big game for us, a big rivalry, and so the kids are looking to get back in that district championship game, and hopefully we can do a little better. Last year Kennett put it on us, so they're going to be strong again this year. So maybe we've got a chance to get in there again.
Finding a motto or saying can sometimes help a team come together and play well. Dale Propst has one in mind.
Be tough, be fast, and get at it.
Reporting for Regional Radio Sports, I'm Stephen Kabler.